Congratulations on your new pontoon purchase from Buckeye Marine. This video is meant to act as a resource for you to kind of highlight some of the key systems, features, and service and maintenance considerations on your new boat. Well, today we're going to be looking through this 2024 PrinceCraft Vector 19. A lot of the systems I'm going to show you and things we'll talk about will be relatable to other PrinceCraft models as well as Crest models that we sell. So let's dive in and check it out. So before launching your pontoon, there's a few things you want to check. Obviously make sure the motor's trimmed up. Unlike conventional bow rider boats that have rear drain plugs, pontoons will not. So there are some what I call bungs on the pontoon above the waterline that allow you to drain water out. From a consumer user perspective, there are not drain plugs at the back of the pontoons that you need to worry about putting in. So before launching your boat or taking off from the dock, the first thing you're going to want to do is turn on your battery switch to make sure the electrical system on the boat is working properly. Crest and PrinceCrafts are equipped with typically a toggle switch located near the back of the boat by the battery or a master power switch on the dash. I'll show you where those are here. So on this Vector 19, the battery switch is located here at the rear of the boat. You're always going to turn the battery switch off when you're not using the boat. Turn it clockwise into the 3 o'clock on position when you are using it. This is like a breaker on the house. It's now flipped in the on position, giving the boat power. When you're done using it, you want to make sure that your battery is not drained by lights or stereo things being left on. You will always turn that off. For boats equipped with a dual battery system, there will be a third setting, which is a combine or emergency setting. If you turn it to that position, that's going to combine both batteries to start the boat in the event your motor battery was running low. So now that you've turned the battery switch on, you can advance the key and you're going to want to make sure that you've got adequate voltage. If you have a voltmeter on the dash, you're going to want to check that you're floating around 12 volts to start the boat and that you've got adequate fuel for your outing. So make sure you check the fuel gauge, check the voltage gauge. If you don't have a voltage gauge, you back the trailer in, you can dry fire the motor quickly just to make sure it has enough voltage to start the boat. Now that you've checked the battery system on the boat, you've got adequate voltage, adequate fuel, you are ready to start. Note that outboard motor powered pontoons will not have a blower, so you don't need to worry about turning that on like you would on a conventional stern drive boat. Before starting it, always check to make sure that your safety lanyard and your kill switch is in the running on position. If that's been pulled, the boat will not start. You also want to make sure the gear shifter is in neutral. If that was left and forward or just out of gear in reverse, it will not start. So always make sure the gear shifter's in neutral, your kill switch is ready, and you're ready to start the boat and let it warm up. Well, every brand of pontoon and every model can have different features. That kind of is a general overview of the key systems to start and use your boat. Familiarize yourself with the dash and all the controls. It'll be laid out differently depending on the model and the brand that you own. So spend some time getting familiarized. When you're out on your water test with our delivery captain, make sure that you're comfortable with how everything operates before you take delivery of your new boat. Congratulations on your new pontoon from Buckeye Marine, and we look forward to seeing you out on the water.